All my college is an historical college, and my dear friends, I wanted to here put another point of view. This is one college where 95% of professors are like my classmates and my juniors, all of them are professors. Our interest is not only running a medical college but having a bliss and a passion of producing doctors. For us, we need money to run a medical college, but we need happiness producing good doctors. Every state, you have got my students becoming professors, becoming great doctors, and everything.
ஹாய் வணக்கம் மக்களே, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க எல்லாரும்? ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிற ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயம், இது ஒரு வீடியோன்னு சொல்கிறத விட இட்ஸ் இன்டர்வியூன்னு சொல்லலாம். ஸோ இந்த இன்டர்வியூ யார் கூடன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, த ஒன் அண்ட் ஒன்லி இந்தியன் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் காலேஜ் இன் நேபாள், காலேஜ் ஆஃப் மெடிக்கல் சயின்ஸ். அதோட சேர்மன் சார் நட்ராஜ் சார் நம்ம கூட இருக்காரு. ஸோ 30 வருஷமாக நேபாளில் மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷனை ஹீ இஸ் ரூலிங் அவுட் தேர். ஸோ சாரோட தாட்ஸ்ல இருந்து அவங்களோட எஜுகேஷன் எப்படி இருக்கு, ஹவு இந்தியன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் கெட்டிங் பெனிஃபிட்டட் தேர், அதில் நம்ம பசங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ்லாம் கிடைக்குது, இதை பற்றி ஒரு டீட்டெயில்டு ஓவர்வியூ கண்டிப்பாக பார்ப்போம். சார் வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம் சார்.
சார் இப்போ 30 இயர்ஸ் நம்ம சிஎம்எஸ் காலேஜ் ஆஃப் மெடிக்கல் சயின்சஸ் நமக்கு நேபாளில் இருக்குது அப்படிங்கும்போது இட்ஸ் அ லாங் ஹிஸ்ட்ரி, ரைட் சார்? வி வாண்ட் டு லிசன் ஃப்ரம் யூ சார் அபவுட் தட்.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் your neighborhood Tirupati, Namal hometown. From Tirupati I went to Nepal in 1993 to pursue my MBBS. So in 1993 is a historical time in Nepal, where from multi-party democracy took place, where they have invited. So I had an opportunity, like any of you people wants to do, that's a very juncture to study MBBS is a dream. It's like another entering into another life. So people are excited, people want crossroads, people have things. Same thing happened to me. But I choose Nepal because I had an opportunity, and my parents and my uncles, my cousins have already started this opportunity where we create this medical college for the children to study, become doctors, so that we can ensure the quality. So my parents with my cousins, they started this medical college. So I'm the first private medical student in the country.
Okay.
So what we give in the other medical colleges, they give degree. Here we give degree with personality. A doctor should have personality with the degree. So in this historical period, in 1993, ours is the first private medical college by an Indian or Nepalese. So this is the first private, is a very historical thing after democracy. That is called multi-party democracy. So the government is kind enough to call foreign direct investment in the field of education. So this is being pampered, nurtured by different communities, political parties, loved by all the people and grown up to this extent height. And in the same love, I am also a student from your neighborhood, Tirupati, went to Pashupati and established this medical college. Now today I am an associate professor of radiology, associate professor of medical education. So in this particular 1993 to 2023, we produced 28 batches. This is my 28th batch. We know only one thing. We don't know anything except making good doctors and giving good health care for the needy people. Only two things we concentrated. We don't have any other branches. We don't have any other centers. Had I wished, we could have opened more medical colleges. Let me tell you, as a owner of the medical college, as an academician, as a medical educationist, You can't do justice to one more than one medical college the way you want it. So it is very challenging. It requires time taking, it requires passion, it requires a lot of attention, and it should pursuance. See, we are just doing the same thing every year. One batch goes off, and I'm sitting in front of your carrier in your camera to ask more students. Another batch goes on there. So untiringly enjoying the work, we're producing good students. My dear friends, I am also a student like you, gone to Nepal, became doctor, established the medical college, and uh, making doctors. So I think every student coming to my college should have, I see myself in every one of them. I'm also an average student. If I would have been a great student, I would have been India. So I want to go to such a college where they understand my weakness, not strengths, and work on my weakness so that the strengths will be expressed. So here we see, understand and identify what does he lack in. Why is that it made him to not get a seat in his own country? What made him to be little difficult in this competitive world? So those particular lacunas, we work on them. We give them spoon feeding. We make them understand. We don't ask anybody, don't you know this? No, we'll ask them, you should know this. This is how you should know this. So we give a spoon feeding type of education so that they don't reproduce, but they appreciate and they understand the subject. They should have like a meditation, it should be like a bliss. So because this is one subject where you have to carry out next of your life for another 50 years. So here, all my college is an historical college. And my dear friends, I wanted to here put another point of view. This is one college where 95% of professors are like my classmates and my juniors, all of them are professors. Basic sciences, all of them are senior professors from India. Clinical sciences, most of the professors are, are made by the college like any of me. So here in your college, you are under your seniors, not by an outsiders. He is only their seniors. They are not even your professors. They are your seniors teaching you. So this is an family environment I created. Rest all medical colleges have the same cement buildings, same CT, same MRA, same. But this way of approach is a different approach where you can experience it. It's a wonderful experience. I invite you to come and enjoy that experience.
Definitely, sir. As சிஎம்எஸோட கம்ப்ளீட் ஹிஸ்ட்ரி என்னங்கிறது சார்ட்டு இருந்து கேட்டோம். as சார் செட் 28 பேட்ச்னா 2800 ஸ்டூடெண்ட், அதில் 50% ஃப்ரம் ஃபாரின் நேஷனல். ஸோ 1400 டாக்டர்ஸ், தட் மீன்ஸ் 1400 டாக்டர்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் இந்தியா.
2,800 doctors.
Yes, that's from Nepal and India.
Yeah, both.
Both. In that particularly 1400 doctors from India has been produced.
True.
By CMS. ஸோ நம்ம ஊர்லேயே நிறையா டாக்டர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, லைக் ஃப்ரம் ஆந்திரா, கர்நாடகா, தமிழ்நாடு. ஐ திங்க் நான் லாஸ்ட் டைம் போயிருந்தப்போ மதுரையிலேருந்து ஒரு ஆடிட்டரோட பொண்ணு 4th இயர், ஐ திங்க் இப்போ 5th இயர் வந்திருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன், இன்டர்ன்ஷிப் போயிட்டு இருப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இப்போது அந்த அலுமினியோட டீட்டெயில்ஸை நான் பார்த்ததை விட சார் சொல்லும்போது இன்னும் பெட்டராக இருக்கும். ஸோ சார்ட்டே கேட்போம். சார், could you explain us about the alumni of Indian students?
The alumni of Indian students, we always make sure entire out of 50, or it used to be 150 seats. Now, because as you said that for the quality purpose, there is a policy that maximum number of seats in Nepal is brought down to 100 for all the colleges, irrespective of government, private, everyone. So, alumni of the students, we try to maintain a personality development. So, to understand the different cultures, to understand the different thought process, so we assure that almost every state has one student, so that they can mix up, they can understand how the integration of different states, their personality developments, their understanding of the different. You understand one person, you will understand the state, their habits, you will have a newness, an enthusiasm, and in a foreign country. So, all my classmates and my juniors, almost every American university, every American medical college has one of my students studying there. And every state, you have got my students becoming professors, becoming great doctors, and everything. I never ask them, how is your college? I always believe, please ask my students. They are the judges. And we have highest pass percentage in the foreign medical education so far, because we believe that enjoy the medicine rather than studying medicine, understand the medicine rather than reproducing the medicine, because knowledge is same, rice is same, biryani, tomato rice, you have lemon rice, everything, but the basic essence is rice. So we here make you to enjoy the basic bliss of medical education, concepts of medical education, where you can enjoy the bliss and answering it in different way. I don't want you to prepare for NEET. I want you to prepare for any examination. For that, knowledge is the common, which we have to carry out throughout our life. We can't leave it. So we make you to feel that you enjoy the bliss.
Fine, sir. As sir said, நம்ம சிஎம்எஸ்ல முடிச்சுட்டு every year people are clearing USMLE and someone getting residency in USA, and then a lot of people are having doing PG here in India. அதாவது academic quality will be too good ன்னு சொல்றாரு சார். அதாவது நம்மளோட வீக்னஸை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு, நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட வீக்னஸை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அவங்கள எப்படி குவாலிட்டி டாக்டராக ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணுறது அப்படிங்கிறது தான் நாங்கள் இத்தனை வருஷமாக பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம் அப்படிங்கிறத சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அட் த சேம் டைம் நம்ம இந்தியன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் வைஸ் மெடிக்கல் காலேஜில் எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டியும் இருக்கும். அதில் நம்ம சிஎம்எஸ்ல பர்டிகுலர்லி என்ன ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் அடிஷ்னலாக பசங்களுக்கு கிடைக்குது அப்படிங்கிறதையும் பார்த்துடலாம். சார், what are the facilities we will get for our Indian students?
Indian students' first facility is, in the morning you get up, you have only one South Indian temple first, so that you don't feel you are out of the country.
Okay.
So you have all the gods temple called Sarveswaralaya.
Okay.
So you have got right from Tirupati Balaji to Shiva to Saraswati to Ganapati to, and only one Murugan temple in the whole country is in my campus.
Oh.
So we believe in not religion but spirituality.
Yes, spirituality.
We believe in surrender. Let it be Christianity, Muslim or Hindu. We believe you should understand little spirituality to understand the ups and downs of life. Not that miracles will happen, but to withstand and the hope. So spirituality will give you the strength to accept the different scenarios of human life. So for that, as a particular part of strengthening the human mind, we are using the temple culture. Then followed by, in our culture, is a unique medical college where you have got hostels at one block. You have got hostels. From there, in the ground floor, you have got a canteen. Then in the middle floors, you have got a classrooms. So it is something like, it's a homely atmosphere. We have got an accommodation for all the Indian students. And not only that, as I said to you, after 5:30, everybody is addicted to the mobile phones.
Yes.
Everyone. You see one TikTok, you will finish seeing 100 TikToks. But you make sure that you want to watch only 5 minutes. But it will never, TikTok will never end by 5 minutes. It's so addictive. So we help them to self-controlling classes after 5:30. The classes which I say is self-controlling. So you have a supervisors, teachers, an environment created where supervised study is taken from 5:30 to 9:30. So from morning 8 to 5, there are classes, 9 to 5. Then you have a supervised study classrooms. Then you have next to the classrooms is your canteen. You go, eat, come and study the classrooms. And at 9:30, you are tired. So we also say that once you are so much tired, a tired body will always be, whenever your body is tired, mind also will be tired with your classes, everything. You get a sound sleep, get up at 5 o'clock, and there. So the cycle is being completed. Then you can go for your exercises, walk. You have a huge campus to walk and everything, but it is the most secured campus. It's an integrated campus where you don't need to go for kilometers from one place to another place. All the facilities, libraries, hospitals, OPDs, basic science building, hostels, everything in one integrated building, linked with each other. So it is like a nice musical note from one thing to another. You don't find a bad note. It will be like a music of your daily activities.
ஸோ சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி நான் நேபாளில் நிறைய காலேஜ் விசிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பேசிக் சயின்ஸ் கேம்பஸ் ஒரு பக்கம் இருக்கும், கிளினிக்கல் கேம்பஸ் இன்னொரு பக்கம் இருக்கும், ஹாஸ்டல் ஒரு பக்கம் இருக்கும். பசங்க 1 கிலோமீட்டர் 2 கிலோமீட்டர் வாக் பண்ணி வருவாங்க கிளாஸஸ்க்கு. ஸோ சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி நம்ம காலேஜை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எவ்ரி திங், சிஎம்எஸை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எவ்ரி திங் இன்சைட் த காம்பவுண்ட், இன்டெகிரேட்டடாக. கிரவுண்ட்லேருந்து நான் போனப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு போயிட்டு கார் நிப்பாட்டை பார்க்கும்போது நம்ம பசங்க வாலிபால் விளையாண்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. த பிளேயிங் வாலிபால் ஃப்ரம் ஆந்திரா அண்ட் தமிழ்நாடு. ஸோ பசங்க ஒரு டீமாக ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி வாலிபால் விளையாண்டுருந்தாங்க ஈவினிங் 6:30க்கு. வென் வி வெண்ட் ஆன் ஐ திங்க் சாட்டர்டே ஆர் சண்டே. அண்ட் தென் ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்குள்ளே நுழையவே முடியல. ஸோ சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி அவ்வளோ பேஷண்ட் ஃப்ளோ இருந்துச்சு ஹாஸ்பிட்டலை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். ஸோ நல்ல ஒரு குவாலிட்டி ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன் வேணும் அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக சிஎம்எஸ்ஸை சூஸ் பண்ணலாம். இட்ஸ் அ சேஃப் அண்ட் செக்யூர்ட் என்விரான்மெண்ட். நான் சேஃப்டி பற்றி இன்னொரு கொஷின் தனியாக எழுதி வச்சிருந்தேன் சார், ஆனால் அதுக்கு முன்னாடியே சொல்லிட்டாரு, டோன்ட் கோ எனிவேர், இட்ஸ் ஆல் இன்டகிரேட்டட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த கொஷினுக்கே வேலை தான் பண்ணிட்டாரு. ஸோ அடுத்து வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எலிஜிபிலிட்டி. இப்போ நம்ம நேபாளில் படிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா எலிஜிபிலிட்டின்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும்ல. ஸோ அதில் முக்கியமாக சிஎம்எஸ்ல படிக்கணும்னா தெர் ஆர் சம் ரெக்குயர்மெண்ட்ஸ். நீ நீட்டில் பாஸ் பண்ணிட்ட, வாப்பா நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன், பணம் வச்சிருக்கியா வாப்பா எடுத்துக்கிறேன், ஹி இஸ் நாட் டேக்கிங். ஹி இஸ் மீட்டிங் ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட். ஸோ அதை சார் இருந்தே கேட்போம் நம்ம. சார் ப்ளீஸ் டெல் அபவுட் த எலிஜிபிலிட்டி ஃபார் சிஎம்எஸ்.
The most important when we are taking, it's not the certificate or something, because we have to see the student. What is his interest? What does he want to? It's not the parents' interest. So here we try to talk with the students, even though the primary thing is the NEET eligibility for any foreign thing, that is, he has to go back to the country. So what we are thinking is, what is the workout we need to do on the student? Whether he is interested, what is his weakness, and a nice counseling is done to understand the student's requirement. What does he want? How can we do? We'll tell them this is the thing that we want to enforce on you. Everything can't be democracy. You need to be little enforcing for the betterment, for them to get addicted into good qualities. And enforcing very, you did not have to get a bad quality, you don't need to enforce. Automatically easy to get. But to make in good quality, definitely, for 21 days, we try to enforce. And after 21 days, it forms an habit. Yes. Till 21 days, they will be scolding us. After 21 days, they will be appreciating. So these good qualities is what we try to do. And eligibility is there. Now, one has to rush very importantly, because we wanted to start the classes on par with Indian classes. So the applications for this is September 7th to the October 8th. So only 1 month. I request people who are interested not to miss the chance. Whereas you can keep trying, but apply in Nepal, block your seat, because once you don't apply in this time, you will be missing the bus. So I request you to apply and also think something. I wish you good luck that you should get seat in India. But if you don't want, something is better than here awaiting for you in Nepal by the student of the same college who is a owner, who is an Indian, making doctors to India since 30 years.
Fine, sir. And then, yeah, as you told, is that CMS is the only Indian management in Nepal, sir?
Yes, because as I told you, there are a couple of more like Manipal and other medical college previously. Since 2 years, all those managements has taken over by Nepal. Entrepreneurs. Okay. So this college essence, as I told you, our interest is not only running a medical college, but having a bliss and a passion of producing doctors. For us, we need money to run a medical college, but we need happiness producing good doctors. So the management is run by a chairman and a managing director. My cousin Sri Nagendra Pampati is the chairman. I am the managing director. We are running the college and enjoying in running the college. We are obsessed in running a medical college. So money is a byproduct. We need money to suffice our obsession in producing more facilities, more healthcare things, everything. And this is a college which has shown the whole uh, the government of Nepal, universities, how a medical college can run with uniquity. Our OPDs are world class, which we serve called integrated OPDs. I request you to come and see my OPDs. Such OPDs are nowhere in this India and Nepal for poor patients. It's called integrated.
Okay.
It's called self-respect OPDs. You don't need to wait at 10 places. All facilities, wherever they are sitting, even though insurance patient, you don't pay a single rupee, the facility is the same. So this is a wonderful OPDs called uh, self-respect OPDs. You know, in other OPDs, you have to stay for 1 hour for OPD ticket, 1 hour for your turn for doctor, 1 hour to pay for the blood investigation, 1 hour for the sample to be collected, 1 hour again to show the doctor, 1 hour or half an hour to get your medicine. All this happens every 30 patients. There is an integrated OPD with a huge waiting place where the OPD ticket is there, where you can see the doctor in an air conditioned room. Then you come out of the air conditioned room, then you sit there, blood is drawn there, and you can get your samples there, and then the reports will come there only, and you can again see the doctor in the same room. Then you have a small pharmacy for every 30 patients, everything in one room. You don't need to go, and all are air conditioned with the music. So you have a self respect that you don't need to wait in queues. You can sit and the facilities will come. No institution could able to do this, both in India, Nepal, even in corporate sector. We could do it even for poor patients, the same facilities.
Great to hear, sir.
Because of this, I call this as a self-respect. You don't need to run around. Self-respect OPDs. So this is an innovative thing developed by the students of College of Medical Sciences.
Wow.
Like me.
Okay.
All my classmates, my friends and all, we developed this. Why not this? And we created it.
And then from India, how to travel to Sima, sir? Is there any way by roadways to reach our college?
Especially South India is very much nicely connected to Nepal. You have a direct flight from South India to Gorakhpur. Gorakhpur is very upcoming city, and from Gorakhpur it is exactly there is 6-way lane from Gorakhpur to my college. So from Gorakhpur to the border is 1.5 hour. From there it is just 2.5 hour. So I think if you go from Chennai to Madurai, I think it may take more time from traveling from Chennai to Nepal.
Gorakhpur to
Yeah,
yeah.
Chennai to
Chennai
Nepal.
to Nepal, yes.
Chennai to Gorakhpur is 2 hour
Yes.
flight. From there again 6 hours, 4.5 5 hours you can reach Mike Medical College. I think it will take little more time if you want to travel by bus from Chennai to Madurai. It
Yes.
will take more time.
Yes, sir.
So it is very well connected. You can also come by any part South India to Bangalore. There is a direct flight to Nepal,
Gorakhpur.
Nepal.
Nepal.
And so Gorakhpur would be an easy. There is a trains. Gorakhpur is a big junction from South India to every day there are trains that you can come. While going in the train, things, everything, your personality you will develops. You meet different people. You have an independency. You know how to troubleshoot. You know other things. You stay at one place, you will not understand the beauty of country. You are traveling from South India to Himalayas. You see so much things where you can meet with people in the train. Your personality also should develop. Not in the morning till evening books alone didn't. So that's what my personal experience when I was student also. These understand different perspectives of different people in a different occupations we can understand. And we can have different choices. Education is not in the classroom. Education is everywhere where we open our eyes and ears. We learn every minute, every second.
ஃபைன் சார். ஸோ டோட்டலாக சிஎம்எஸோட ஃபெசிலிட்டி, சேஃப்டி, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல், கேம்பஸ் எல்லாத்த பற்றியும் சார்ட்டு வந்து கேட்டோம் நம்ம. ஆஸ் மை பர்சனல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், நான் போயிருந்தது வரைக்கும், சார் சொன்ன வரைக்கும், ஸோ இட்ஸ் அ கிரேட் கேம்பஸ் டு ஸ்டடி. சாருக்கு வந்து நம்ம கூட இப்படி உட்காந்து இவ்வளோ டீட்டெயிலாக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுங்கிற அவசியமே இல்லை, மார்க்கெட் பண்ணுங்கிற அவசியமே இல்லை. எவ்ரி இயர் 100% சீட்ஸ் ஃபில் ஆகிற நேபாளில் ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபில் ஆகிற காலேஜ் சிஎம்எஸ் தான். பட் இருந்தாலும் நாட் ஓன்லி மணி, இட்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்டோட, பேஷனோட இருக்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் உள்ளே வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறாரு. ஸோ ஹீ கீப் ஆன் ரிப்பீட்டிங் தட் சிஎம்எஸ் டு டூ த மார்க்கெட்டிங் இன் திஸ் மெடிக்கல் எஜுகேஷன் திங். ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம இந்தியாவில் சீட்டு கிடைக்காத பசங்க வெளியில் பார்க்கலாம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கும் போது டெஃபினட்டாக சிஎம்எஸ் ஒரு குட் ஆப்ஷனாக இருக்கும். சார் இதோட சேர்த்து நமக்கு இன்னொரு ஃபெசிலிட்டியும் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்காரு. இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு see the college, come see the college, then decide. We are not saying blindly to take admission on CMS. Come and visit the campus, see the hospital, see the OPD, then decide. Sir will be there, meet sir and talk to him in person. இன்னும் நிறைய தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். சார் சொன்னது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 10% தான். இஃப் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் டு த கேம்பஸ், தெர் ஆர் லாட் டு லேர்ன். ஸோ இவ்வளோ நேரம் பொறுமையாக அந்த வீடியோவை கம்ப்ளீட்டாக பார்த்துட்டு இருந்த எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி மக்களே. ஸோ அடுத்த இன்னொரு வீடியோவில் ஒரு பெஸ்ட் இன்டர்வியூவோட சந்திப்போம்.
And one thing which I would like to add to that is the College of Medical Science is the one to start first super specialty in the country. We have all the super specialties all over the all specialties have been started, and we are the first to start the super specialties, DM and MCH, and we have all the subspecialties, super specialties. So this is a non-referral hospital. And second thing is, this college believes that student is always right, so that we work on him and what he wants has been taken into consideration. Because since he comes all the way to my college, there is never a history where a student saw my college and rejected so far in 30 years. In case, if they don't like our college studying in second year, if you don't read, that's fine. You are passing and you feel that we are not a good college, we'll give you double the amount what you have invested on us at any time of 4.5 years. Can be given in writing also. But once you become a doctor, we expect you to give me a cup of tea for working so hard to make you a good doctor. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.